In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a simple contextual rule for an element and then upload our page to our website. So in our last tutorial, we'd added a H1 tag up the top here and some text in the header area of our page. To add another rule to this H1, I'm going to simply highlight that element, the heading 1 element, and go to the CSS Designer, and once again locate the selectors field, click on the plus sign, and you notice that Dreamweaver automatically sets this up as a contextual rule. So we're going to style H1, the H1 element. However, it's going to be the H1 within the header element. So actually this rule applies just to H1 within the header. Going to click return and going to choose the text properties grouping, and I'm going to set the color here to a dark red for my header, and then click return, hit return. And I'm also going to change the font for it, and I'm going to click on the font family pop-up menu here. We're going to discuss fonts more later on in this course, but I'm going to switch it here from this first family of serif fonts to the second group here, so just change the rule a little bit here to customize my heading a bit. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to close the CSS Designer panel and take a look at that. Okay, looks all right. I might want to move this main content area a little bit further from the header element. So I'm going to click inside the main content field, anywhere inside this placeholder text, go to my CSS Designer panel again, and then I'm going to locate the rule I've already created for main content, which is here. So I don't want to duplicate it. I'm just going to select this rule that I have already. And what I want to do is I want to go to the layout area, and I'm going to go to the margin area that we had set previously to left auto and right auto, and I'm going to go to the top margin and click on that, and it is set to pixels already, but I'm going to give us 20 pixels on the top margin. And notice if I enter that in and hit return, that you could see it's added 20 pixels between the header element and the main content element here. I'm going to do the same with the footer. So I'm going to go down to the footer, click inside the footer, go to CSS Designer, choose the rule for footer, click on that rule right there, and I'm going to go to the top margin and hit 20, and so now I've got a little bit more spacing in between my elements. I'm going to close the designer panel here, and I think now we're ready to just get our website uploaded here. So we've got something on our site that we can experiment with a little bit. So to upload to our site, we're going to go to the Files panel and open that up. And we are going to look for the little icon that looks like plugs, connector plugs on the left-hand side of the Files panel. And I'm going to click on that. And if I've set up my server correctly in the PDF tutorial 1.3 from this course, and you connected successfully, then you should be able to connect. Once it's connected, you can see it's gone dark here. The plugs are connected. Make sure that you select the very top folder in this Files panel area so that you upload your whole site. And then you click on the up arrow, and you should get this warning, are you sure you wish to put the entire site? And you click OK. It says the file desktop has been modified. Do you wish to save? Yes, we want to save. So I'm going to say actually yes to all, so I don't get that message anymore. And it should upload your pages, so it's uploading the index page plus the CSS document. And once it's uploaded, you should see a message that says File Activity Complete. You can close the Files panel, and we can go to our browser and navigate to our website to make sure it's there. And the website for our class is going to be at sim.colum.edu/IAM/WD for web design, and then /your last name should take you to the page. If you click on that, you can see that there is the site uploaded. And if it's there, then you did everything successfully.